Well, this is the inaugural video version of Whole Nother Story, which just shows you this nation is in decline. And I thought for today I'd just give you an idea of how sometimes, I just drive around for miles with nothing on my mind. It's no plan whatsoever. There's the St. Raymond's Festival they just had. Maybe interview somebody about picking up all the leftover noodles. But sometimes something occurs to you. You see something, you think this is it. So let's make a turn here. We're at 7th by the Eat Right Diner. Let's see if we can just make a turn and see something that'll spark our interest. This yield sign, it's been on my mind for a long time that when you try to get on the highway, people just don't obey the yield sign anymore. They don't even know what yield means. And we're going to just talk to some people at the stoplight to see if they have any awareness of what yield means in America and in the highway system. What does a yield sign mean to you?
You slow down and you look before you go. Yield means you don't have to completely stop, but you yield to traffic.
You're not supposed to use the word you're defining in the definition. You'd like to have a button on your dashboard that just says ticket and you could press it?
Sure.
Or maybe even more, like a big yield sign flip up above your trunk?
Possibly, yeah.
Back there, do you ever find like you're in a contest of wills when you come to a yield sign and the other guy doesn't give you the right of way?
Sometimes.
What's going on with that? What are people thinking?
They don't.
You ever just want to take your wheel and just give it one of these?
Yeah, everybody's in a hurry.
Yeah, all right, be careful.
Thanks.
Percy Oscar, you're driving a cement mixer truck, which is essentially 30 tons of rolling death.
Yes, most definitely.
And when you are driving down the highway and there's a yield sign and somebody in a little bug car comes along, one of these little 40 miles to the gallon cars, do they yield to you? You're like the Grim Reaper.
I sure am. No, a lot of time what makes so bad, I have my safe distance and they are cut right in front of it.
Do they know what yield means when they see a cement truck?
They seem not, because that concrete on there weighs so much, like you just said.
You couldn't stop.
I cannot stop. If I got a full load, I need extra room. One thing I tell them, I'm going to end up in your back seat with you. Matter of fact, I might end up in your front seat.
An obituary page on wheels.
All the time.
Everybody has a different opinion on what a yield sign means, and I wish we had run into a cop because he would have told us. But apparently it has something to do with letting one person have the right of way. We're just not sure who. With a Whole Nother Story, I'm Kevin Killeen.